love technology, like especially the ones that now work for, long distance relationships like my own. I even heard about an actual awesome product called, you guys ready for this?
What?
It is called the Frebble, and it actually simulates hand holding.
Oh.
So that one app was whack. That's how you feel about it, right? But this one is phenomenal. Not only can you have Skype now, FaceTime, now you can actually hold your man's hand
Virtually?
from across the country virtually. Well, not really virtually. It actually is. Look at that. It's a real thing, and every time I squeeze it, he can feel it.
I won't play that game neither.
Wait a minute, that don't sound right. That do not sound right.
Pause.
Every time you squeeze it, he can feel it.
Every time I squeeze the device with my hand, it feels as if I'm squeezing his hand.
Oh,
Okay, you need
okay.
to
Clarification.
insert the subject there of
Okay,
squeezing.
'cause,
So do you see it? So imagine if I had one, imagine if even Aiden had this, if you went away for a little bit and he got older and he's like, this is like holding my mommy's hand, and every time you squeezed it, he could feel it from across the country.
God no.
I'm gonna tell you this though, me and Freddie are so far apart for so long that if he's gonna wanna squeeze something off of me, it's not gonna be my hand.
But Adrian,
What?
you that lonely friend?
No, I just think it's super cool. Like, I like to Skype, I like to FaceTime.
Right.
I just think randomly, let's say I slept with it, because I sleep alone. If I slept with it and if in the middle of the night he
that's
squeezed
sweet.
my hand and was just like,
I
would
think for a
that was
long
cute.
distance relationship, like
Yeah,
you,
like if I
think
was sleeping
can
and I
see
suddenly
that.
felt
Yeah.
like, chook chook, I'd be like, aw.
Yeah, I can see that.
Hey, boo, hey.
Yeah.
I appreciate the thought, but there's nothing like feeling the actual, like my love language is like touch. So
Right.
there's nothing like hearing, my man's voice
Right.
and feeling his actual hand. I would rather wait.
Yeah.
Where it builds up and then finally when you see him, it's like, oh.
I think
You
that's
get
a
that
build-up.
real-
No,
It's a little machine.
But I
Build
think
it on up
it's
to
a
the
good
real
app 'cause
thing.
think about, like our troops, that's overseas.
Wow.
Where we
That's
can give it
cute,
to
yeah.
them and then, they can feel the touch of their
Yeah.
loved one. I think sometimes technology is for good.
Like what you mean? That's a good idea.
To sleep, I think it's cute.
For
Tam,
feeling.
you getting a hand? You getting that?
No, she has her man in the bed
If
with
you
her.
didn't, if you
Exactly.
didn't, Tam, you getting that?
No,
No,
I'm not
baby, we
going
don't
to get
get that
that.
over here.
But however, I do appreciate that we have amazing technology now.
Right.
Because it was Aiden's first day of school today, and I wasn't able to physically be there. But Adam took off work and he FaceTimed me. So I got to see Aiden,
Awesome.
experience his
That's
first day
cute.
of school. So I can
Yeah.
kind of relate to
Right.
that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But some
You
of
did that
y'all
with
use it-
Logan.
some of
Logan
y'all-
has his own phone.
But some of y'all use the FaceTime too much. I was at the movie theater, and
Uh-oh.
they was up there FaceTiming each other, looking at the movies together.
What?
Seriously. I was
That's like the new bootleg.
Yeah. But no, this person, they were like, it was one person and it was another person because I was sitting behind him.
Yeah.
And he kept holding up the screen. And I was like, excuse me, what you doing? I'm FaceTiming. I'm like, what? And so they were looking at the movie together.
I'm not gonna
okay.
lie, that's actually really funny. If someone
my
couldn't
God.
come to the movie theater and you're like, oh, you back home, you wanna watch the movie with me, and you just sit like this through the whole movie?
That's why you give her ideas.
Tell me,
Using it.
tell me
funny.
if this is weird, you guys. When Freddie and I used to date far apart, if there was a really exciting movie that I wanted to rent and watch with him, we would both get it, sit down on the couch, get our snacks and everything and our glass of wine, be on the speakerphone, and then 1, 2, 3, play
it together.
Right.
So that we're watching it and laughing at the
dope.
same
I
time.
do
and I
that now
loved
with my
it.
girlfriends. I mean,
Yeah.
we watch, shows together on
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah.
But now that you got
Yeah.
FaceTime, you could actually see the person, see what they doing, if they talking to
love
somebody.
that.
What you doing?
I
You know?
really use it a whole lot, to be honest. Well, because, if I'm not really too comfortable in what's going on in somebody's background, I'm like, oh, boo, 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 FaceTime events. What's that noise back there? Like, what we doing?
Yes,
You
it's
have
good
to
for
see, you
that
have to
too.
see sometimes for yourself, who's that person in the background? You know what I mean? Like,
use
it
it-
gives you a little bit of clarity.
Yeah, you use it as an investigative tool.
Yeah, I use it for Logan too, but mostly investigative.